In this video, we're going to continue to work on the Gigantic Candy Company website. This is going to be part 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to start off where we left off with the prior code. If you remember from before, we basically just built this one-page website which had a little information about who we are, some of our products, and our mission here. So we're going to just continue working on this and try to make it look like the images that we showed before. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come in here and let's see. All right, so first we're going to need a header for that main section. All right, and then we're going to take this and move it up into our header. And then we're going to create a nav section. So this is going to have links to the different pages on our website. So the index.html is just the home page. And then we haven't created this one yet, but we're going to call it about HTML. And about us. And then just to make this look a little prettier, we're going to add a little pipe there that will show up a little later. All right, now we can go to our web page and see what that looks like. All right, so got the nav up there. It's not really formatted at all, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna find the main.css file and go ahead and start formatting some things here. All right, so I'll leave this as is. So first up is that general header format. All right, so first thing we're going to do is just kind of align the text to the left. Let's change the font size just a little bit. Let's make the background color blue. We're going to make it a nice, pretty blue. And you just Google search RGB formatting. So I'll go ahead and do that now. RGB color. So this is a nice, easy way. So you can just, as you change this here, you can see what the RGB codes are. So if you want it blue, you can go in here, and then this will also adjust it here. So this is an easy way to figure out what RGB code to use here. As you're using colors, you can also do it here, is another way to do it. So there's multiple different ways to do it here, but this allows you to get the perfect color and match it to any other formatting that you have in other places, either on your website or on PowerPoint presentations or flyers or whatever it may be. Finally, we're going to add a little pattern. So we're going to do 5 pixels on the top, 0 on the right, 5 on the bottom. Let's do 10 pixels on the left. All right, so that should make our header section look a little prettier. So let's go in here and see what it looks like now. All right, try to get a little bit better. Still not quite right, so we're going to work on that. Let's make this color, font color white. All right, try to get a little bit better. And here, let's just continue changing some of the font sizes just a little bit. So I'll make this font size 30 pixels. Make this one 20 pixels. Oops. Just condense this a little bit. A little bit more manageable there. And now we can go ahead and start formatting some of these links. So first thing was change the font size. Make this 20 pixels. Make the color white as well. Add a little margin to each of these. We can just do 20, 0 pixels. So the left and the right will have 20 pixels. The top and bottom will have 0. This is a shorthand way of doing it, and then let's take away the underline. A little bit better. All right. All right, on to the next section. So that's our header section there. Now what we want to do is create a main section. So we're going to do main, and we're going to take this, all of this in that main section. Let's make sure I actually did that correctly. Yeah, so open tag, closing tag for main. So that's all good. And then we'll add our footer. We're just going to call this candy. And since it's only one line, we can just combine that into one line, just make it a little cleaner looking. And then we can come in here. I'll just go ahead and format this just a little bit. Actually, this to be white. Yeah, I can actually take this out as well. Because we're going to do it locally. Do have some padding though. And let's add a border. So we're going to make this 1 pixel wide. We're going to make a solid border. And we're going to make it black. All right, so now we have a nice little border section for the main. Come down, we have a little footer. We need to format that. So, got a new keyboard. Can't actually see what I'm doing. All right. So that should be about it for the footer section. Let's see if that looks decent. Yeah, looking pretty good. All right. So I think that's about it for formatting. Now all we're going to do is we're just going to split this into 2 pages. So we already created our nav links here. Now we just need to create the actual page. So we're just going to go ahead and save this and pull this up. And we're just going to copy this and call it about. All right, so then in this about, we're going to call this about. Us. Let's get rid of this. We're going to put this on the home page. Just leave our mission there. And then on the index page, we're going to get rid of the about us. looks like we need to add just a little bit more here. So we can get rid of this, our mission section. And we're going to steal this code because I forgot to copy it in from the last section. So we're just going to go ahead and steal this from before. Oops. Let's see. Where did I put that? There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take that, and we're just going to add it in here. All right, so this should be about it. So here's our header, our navigation links, our main section. We're going to have flagship products. We're going to have our footer. And then the other page is going to have about us, talk a little bit about our story, our mission, and have the same footer. So let's close out of this and see if it actually works. Yeah, looks pretty good. About us, and there we go. All right, so that's it for this part of the project. We're going to have a third section where we're going to go in and we're going to format these images a little bit more. So we'll see you then.